What's up, guys? Zach here, and you know what it's time for? 2013 NCAA March Madness. The tournament's back, and this is going to be a little live, live bracket completion. So this is going to be my only one I do. I know I printed out like 3, but I'm only going to do one. Last year, did a bunch of stats, looking up everything, percentage of teams that lost. But this year I'm just going to go off the top of my head and how I really feel about this year's bracket. Alright, so starting in the Midwest region, we're going to have Louisville in the first round winner. Honestly, I don't see any number 1 seeds losing this year, so I just went ahead and filled in all the number 1s. Colorado State, Missouri, 8-9 matchup. They're always really good. It's always really tough to pick these matchups, but I'm going to go ahead and pick Colorado State. That's how I feel. Oklahoma State, Oregon. Oregon's real hot. They just won Pac-12 championship. So they're red hot. Oklahoma State's a good team, but I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm actually going to say Oregon. So, yeah. St. Louis, New Mexico State. Another tough one. It seems like a lot of the high seeds have really good chances to make a little Cinderella run just because of the fact of how many upsets there were this year. There's a lot of upsets, so it's going to be really hard to pick these brackets, and I don't think a lot of people are going to do very good picking their brackets, but St. Louis, I'm going to go St. Louis. Memphis in round 11 winner. Round 11 is Middle Tennessee and St. Mary's. Both of those teams I don't see beating Memphis, so I'm going to say Memphis. Michigan State, Valparaiso. Michigan State's a really dominant team, so pick them. Creighton, Cincinnati. This is going to be a really, really close one, but I'm going to have to go ahead and say Creighton. And Duke, Albany. Duke lost last year, early rounds, and I don't think they're that great. Do I think they get past Albany? Yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and pick Duke. Alright. Louisville, Colorado State. I'm going to go ahead and pick Louisville. Oregon, St. Louis. I'm going to go ahead and pick Oregon again. I have Oregon. They're a really good team. Memphis, Michigan State. Definitely going to have Michigan State winning this one. Creighton, Duke. I'm really going to say Creighton. I really believe Creighton can pull off the upset. Just because of Duke's history. Alright, Louisville, Oregon. I have Louisville winning this one. This one I have Michigan State winning. And then I actually have Michigan State going to the Final Four as a number 3 seed. And they're going to win the Midwest. Alright, moving down. We got Pittsburgh and Wichita State. Another tough 8-9 matchup. But I'm going to have to go out and say Pitt. Wisconsin, Ole Miss. Wisconsin is a dominant team, and they got really, really good towards the end of the year. I'm going to have to say Wisconsin. Kansas State, round 13. Round 13. Boise State and La Salle. None of those teams, I can't see them beating K-State, so I'm going to say Kansas State on that one. Arizona, Belmont. Don't know much about Belmont, so I'm going to say Arizona on this one. New Mexico and Harvard. Harvard made that run last year. New Mexico's a dominant team, but I think Harvard. I really think Harvard's going to pull out the win and maybe be a Cinderella run. I don't think they'll get past Arizona, but if they do, they can go pretty far. My team, Notre Dame and Iowa State. I have my Irish winning this one. And Ohio State, Iona. I'm going to pick Ohio State. Alright, there you go. Moving back up to the top of the West. Gonzaga and Pitt. I have Gonzaga winning this. Wisconsin and Kansas State. Now that's going to be a tough one. But I definitely have Wisconsin winning this one. Arizona, Harvard. Got Arizona winning. Notre Dame, Ohio State. I say Ohio State's going to kill them. Gonzaga, Wisconsin. I really have to say Wisconsin. I really think so. I don't think Gonzaga's that good of a seed. They didn't beat many good teams. So I think Wisconsin's going to go out there and win. I think Ohio State's going to come in and play Wisconsin. And then we got Wisconsin and Ohio State. And believe it or not, I have Wisconsin heading to the Final Four, beating Ohio State, winning the West region. And yeah. Alright, moving up to the South. We got North Carolina and Villanova. I saw North Carolina play Miami today. They almost lost to Maryland, my first main team since I live in Maryland. I'm definitely going to say Villanova on this one. VCU and Akron. I'm going to say VCU. Michigan. UCLA, Minnesota. Now that's going to be a tough one. But I got UCLA winning. Florida, Northwestern State. Don't know much about them. Florida's been pretty hot, so I'm going to say Florida. San Diego State, Oklahoma. I'm actually going to say Oklahoma on this one. Just because I feel like they have a pretty good team. Georgetown, FCGU. Don't even know who that is. But Georgetown's a pretty good team. I saw a couple of their games this year. So that's that. Moving back up to the top. Kansas and Villanova. Kansas has lost some games this year. So look at this. Round of 32. I have Villanova taking out Kansas. Believe it or not. VCU, Michigan. I got Michigan winning that. UCLA, Florida. Got Florida winning. Oklahoma, Georgetown. It's a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. But I think Georgetown pulls out the win. Moving back up, Villanova, Michigan. I actually got Michigan winning that one. Florida, Georgetown. I'll take Florida. The number 3 over the number 2. And out of those two teams, I actually have Michigan winning the South. Alright, moving down to the East. Once again, I have Indiana beating the round 1 winner. NC State, Temple. I definitely have NC State winning this one. UNLV, California. Definitely got UNLV. Syracuse, Montana. Syracuse has been really hot. So I definitely got Syracuse in that one. Butler, Bucknell. Definitely have Butler. Marquette. Yep, I'll take Marquette. Even though they just lost a bad one to Notre Dame. Alright. Illinois, Colorado. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to say the number 10 in this one. And definitely take Miami in this one. Moving back up to the top, Indiana, NC State. I'll take Indiana. UNLV, Syracuse. I'll take Syracuse. Butler, Marquette. I'm gonna take Butler. Colorado, Miami. I'll take Miami. Take Butler over Miami. And I'll take Indiana over Syracuse and Indiana over Butler. Alright, now we're at the Final Four. I'll take between Michigan State and Wisconsin. Got Michigan State going to the national championship on April 8th. Indiana, Michigan. You got Indiana winning. And between those two teams, Victor Oladipo and the Indiana basketball team wins the national championship and our national championship. There you go. Got Indiana winning it all. It's been a live bracket. See you later, guys. Peace.